Yeah, it's your boy, Jake from Powerhouse.
Yeah.
Y'all already know what's going on.
Oh, that
man.
ice, dude. That's some ice.
No, that's some real ice. You know what I'm saying? That's the real one, not the deal one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when we do it for real, I'm definitely bringing that up.
Come on, man. Come on. And it matched the sweater today.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here? She bounce it like 6'4", no Nintendo. Ay. I just spent 2 beans on a benzo. Ay. Rockin' on Mozilla, this not Kenzo. Ay. Had to stretch my money like a limo. Yeah.
Keep it on ice. Jake from Powerhouse, locked in, episode 18. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's get it. Look, you tuned in to another episode, man. Keep it on ice. My guest to my left, your right. Very special guest. Call him a lot of different things. Let's just start off with singer, songwriter, rapper, engineer, producer, father, and just an overall great guy, bro.
Entrepreneur. Let's
entrepreneur,
get it.
Yeah, entrepreneur. You gotta throw that in there.
You covered everything but that. Let's go.
Would you like me to prefer to you as Jake?
Yeah, Jake's cool.
Jake.
Yeah, that's my government. It's actually short for my government. My real name's Jacob.
Jacob.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny. Somebody threw a little joke on me the other day. So they brought up a picture of my braids when I had braids.
Yeah.
They was like, yeah, you was Jake until you got the braids and now you're Jacoby.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a picture of the braids up here too. So Jacoby, aka Jake from Powerhouse Studios, stage name Trap Out Kid.
Yeah, that's my old stage name and stuff like that. We pretty much obsoleted that. It ain't no more really. We're pushing a different brand. Powerhouse. So it was Trap Out. Of course, in the earlier days and stuff like that, coming up, Trap Out Entertainment. Trap Out Entertainment Music Group, and then we was fixing to start the label as I was mentioning to you earlier. I'm sure we'll get into all that.
100%.
But now it's Powerhouse, man. So Powerhouse.
Okay, so you hit the stage, Jake from Powerhouse. Let's run
Jake from Powerhouse.
100%.
So when I'm dropping now, it's Jake.
Okay, Jake.
It's not Kid. It's not Trap Out. It's none of that. We on to some new shit.
For sure. And I'm
can I cuss on that?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, cool.
100%. And I'm a plug where you can go listen to his music right up here. First question, buddy. Where are you from, man?
So I'm from Decatur.
Okay.
Yep. Decatur General Hospital.
For sure.
Yeah,
Born and raised?
Born and raised right here, man.
Yeah, Decatur, where's greater?
Cleveland Avenue, man. They know.
Okay. Let's go.
You know.
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
For sure. What was your childhood like growing up in Decatur?
So growing up, it was cool, man. I was actually like a skater kid. Bad. Just ripping and running the neighborhood. Bikes, BMXing, rollerblading, skateboarding, stuff like that. But I always had a niche for music. I just didn't know what to do with it at that time. Okay. But I was still rocking out talent shows, stuff like that. So, 3rd grade, I performed Whoop There It Is.
Oh, okay,
and,
okay.
I had the whole school going crazy.
I know it went crazy.
Oh, come on. And then my brother followed it up with Gangsta's Paradise. You can't get away with stuff like that in school these days.
Yeah.
But back then, we got away with that. Yeah, so we had the whole school going crazy. And I knew then. I was like, this is what I want to do. Yeah.
This is it.
But I just didn't have avenues back then, So, I was doing just the ripping and running through the neighborhood, being a bad kid, skateboarding.
Did you have a rough, come up?
Semi. I mean, I would say Cleveland is definitely a lower medium class neighborhood. Okay. My mom had waited tables at McCullum's Catfish.
Shout out McCullum's.
Yeah, man. So it ain't there no more, but yeah. And it was me and my older brother. And my pops, he was in and out of prison, in and out of my life a lot, and alcoholic, stuff like that. But I never used that as an excuse.
No, dude.
Used it for fuel, and I love my dad. R.I.P. Scheme, man.
R.I.P. Man.
Yeah, super legend, man. If you know him, you know him. Real street guy.
Oh, okay, okay.
Real street guy. But yeah, man. Very diverse, man. I went to Austinville Elementary. If anybody in the city knows that, man, just a real cool school, where all the cool cats came up.
Okay.
Brookhaven Middle School.
I remember Brookhaven.
So we took it there, and then I went to Austin. So, that was my whole little school run.
Okay, Austin High School.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
okay.
But as far as just my childhood, it was a cool childhood, man. We didn't have a lot of money, but we didn't have, to the point where we just, poor as well, So my mom always made it happen, that's for sure.
Shout out moms,
for
sure.
I mean, we had hard times for sure, but mom always made it happen.
And I respect it, bro, because like you said, pops in and out.
Yeah.
A lot of
constantly.
people, like you just mentioned, you know, you never made an excuse.
For sure.
You made it happen regardless,
For sure,
bro.
For sure. And I love my dad, and he loved me too. You know, it's just he had issues and problems, but he also put me down on a lot of stuff too.
100%.
Yeah, for sure. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Dad's always gonna
Yeah,
show
man.
you some things
Yeah,
growing
man.
up, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
For sure, man. Pops.
So how was the rap scene? Because you've been doing music. How long you been doing it?
Man, a long
at this
time,
point,
man.
yeah.
So, you know, I can take it back to like the 3rd grade thing where I did the talent show. So, I mean,
That's probably one of the first.
Yeah, and just to follow it up from there, man, I mean, golly, you know. And the thing is, I don't know if you want to add in unprofessional years or professional years or unserious years or serious years, you know.
Yeah.
But as far as just like really getting serious with it.
When did you start taking it seriously?
2010.
Okay, so
Yeah, around the 2010.
about 16 years.
Yeah. If y'all remember an entertainment group out of Huntsville, they were real big promoting parties and getting all the big name artists and stuff down here. Mixed Boy Entertainment. I had signed with Nick and them way back in the day, and yeah, we had a group called Mixed Boy, and it was Jack Boy, Cap D, Willy Wonka, R.P. Willy Wonka, man, my brother, I miss you.
R.P.
And a couple more members, and Nick, and yeah, we really popped it around that time.
Okay.
Majorly.
Do a lot of them still dabble with the music?
So I think they do, but for the most part, everybody kind of went out and ventured out and was entrepreneurs. Nick's still doing his party promotion things, but he's in Miami and Dallas.
Oh, okay, he's doing his thing.
Yeah, he's doing it big.
What was the name of the group you said?
Mixed Boy Entertainment.
Mixed Boy ENT. Look,
man.
what was the music scene like in Decatur, Huntsville during that time when y'all?
It really wasn't one. So I gotta say this because if I don't, they'll be like, "Oh, you should have shouted these folks out." So Crosstown was a group, and they had like a little studio over there in the hood on the northwest side, and they was cutting up doing some things. I forgot the artist's name, but he had a song. I Got My 9, and I remember it just went through high school like crazy.
Okay, it was buzzing.
Buzzing like crazy. And so I want to say that was one of the very kind of early on music scenes down here as far as people taking any kind of serious. And then I would have to say I was probably one of the leading pioneers on bringing quality to the city of Decatur when it comes to videos, the music, just quality all the way around. I was probably truly one of the first.
Dude, I believe
Call my
that.
bluff.
Yeah.
Call my bluff.
I believe it. Your track record can back that up.
Yeah, call my bluff, man. Y'all look up Dennis the Menace mixtape on YouTube, man.
Okay, it's still up there too. I'm gonna plug it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna plug it.
Took the city over, man.
For sure. How old was you when you dropped that?
Probably 19.
19?
Yeah, 17 to 19.
Okay. Did you know, shout out Cushy. Did you know Cushy at this point?
Yeah. So Kush was actually, I'm glad you brought him up, man, because I got to give a big shout out to
100%. 100%.
Okay, so I'm in high school. I'm recording on, like I said, I didn't come from a lot of money, man. So, you know, I'm working with what I can work with, right?
Yeah.
So I got this big track board. It kind of reminds me of this right here, but it had like the CD drive in it and stuff like that. And so it was just an older piece of equipment, and it's what I could afford. So that's what I'm recording on.
Okay.
Well, I'm riding with my my partner Josh, and we're just riding through the city and stuff. He's like, "Man, you ever heard this guy named Bubba?" That's what they called him.
Okay.
And I was like, "Nah, who's this guy?"
Yeah.
He put him in, and it was I think it's Thug Holiday Trick Daddy. He did a remix on that beat. Snapped.
Okay, he was going crazy.
And I said, we go to school with this guy? He's like, yeah, we go to school with this guy. I was like, man, I just wanted to be on a CD. See, being on a CD back then, bro, was major.
Dude, 100%.
Major. Because people didn't have studios to go to back then. You know, it was either these multi-million-dollar studios or you had to know somebody to know somebody.
Exactly.
You know?
It was a lot harder.
Yeah, they weren't letting just anybody in either, you know.
You better come with that.
Better come with
that
it, bro.
check.
Exactly. That check or some talent. And so, Josh introduced me to Kush at school, man, and I gotta say this, man, forgive me, Kush, but I walk up on him and he has this big, long throwback jersey down to his knees, blue jeans, some wallabies, and some gelled hair to the front with some specs like these. I was like, who is this guy? Like, you know? I was like, how did I meet this guy before, you know?
Yeah.
And so he introduced us or whatever, and at the time, Bubba was more into like the car scene, the Fast and Furious thing, racing cars and stuff like that, and I'm more into the streets, being active, you know, and I was like, I think we can make some dope music from what I heard, you know, riding with Josh, and he was like, yeah, he's like, bro, come over my crib today. he was like, and we'll get you something down. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Oh, that's awesome, bro.
Super excited, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh man, so,
Let's run it.
Pivotal moment in my life. So I was like, all right, we're gonna do it, man. And I got on the tree, blew out, you know what I'm saying? I'm pulling up at his mom's house, you know, but I'm thugging really bad then, you know, so I'm not caring. I'm jumping out, smell like a pound of tree, man. And I walk up, he's like, damn, man. He's like, you know, like, but you good, man. Never judged me, never nothing, man.
Oh, okay.
And he welcomed me into his home. I said hi to his mom. He has a talking parrot, Andy. Shout out to Andy. And
shout out Andy, man.
And we just we went straight upstairs, man. We went upstairs, and I'm thinking, right, the way the CD sounded, the quality of it, I'm thinking I'm finna go into a home studio that got the boards and the booth and the this and the that. We walk in his bedroom, man, and he has a computer with this little computer mic with I think it had like a hairspray top glued to the top of the mic with some pantyhose wrapped around it.
Okay, so he was
he was
in the trenches with it.
one of those setups. And I'm just like, I was like, this is where you made that? He's like, yeah. So he brought up this program, and it's like pre-Pro Tools, pre-all that. It's called Magix. I don't even know, for all you music heads, if y'all remember Magix.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, man. So boom, And so we jumped on the program, and he kind of showed me, you know, how to get it down and stuff like that. And I was like, cool, it's pretty similar to how I was recording and stuff. It's just everything was digital now. So I'm seeing myself, like the waves and stuff. You know, it's the first time I'm seeing myself on waves.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. So I get on there, and bro, I was so hungry, I think I recorded like 5 songs in like 2 hours.
Really?
I went crazy.
Went wild with it.
I got one in with him, and it was on that drama beat. Yep, y'all remember that song? Live, right, live, get on up.
Yeah.
That beat right there, somewhere in the city of Decatur. And if you're watching and you have that song or the CD, please give me a cushion copy, man. Please.
Oh, okay. You looking for it?
Oh, bro, we don't know where it's at. So anyway, we had a song. It was called "It's Bubba and J Kid." I was called J Kid back then. He was Bubba, and we printed up some CDs. Took them to school, handed them out. They burnt more on top of that, and it just boom, 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 boom. Single went crazy.
Crazy. This is you and Cushy.
Yeah, at the time, Bubba.
At the time, Bubba.
Yeah. And so we had the school going crazy. Like me and Bubba be walking through the hall, and they just start singing lyrics. It's Bubba, AJ Kid, coming up on the block with a Glock. Yeah, like, bro, we was early on, man. We just had real talent, and he put me on CD. And I'm super thankful for that to this day, man. Shout out to you, Kush, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to my brother
and
Kush, man.
Shout out his clothing store.
Hey, Top Score.
I
told somebody I was talking to yesterday. I said, hey, I was like, I gotta make sure I plug Kush in, man. Top Score, man.
Yeah.
All the flyers apparel, from the shoes to the clothes to the pants to the hats to the whatever, man. From Yeezys to Supreme to the new drops, Jordans.
He got it all. Yeah, he got it.
Got it all.
I've shopped with him multiple times
Man,
at this point.
got it all. Everything's real. Everything's authentic. And he's going to throw you a deal every time.
100%.
Yes, sir.
So when you recorded that little tape with Bubba, now Cushy, what was your rap name then?
J Kid.
J Kid.
Yeah.
Where did the name Trap Out Kid come in? When did that
Okay, great question.
Yeah, when did that
So that's
come
leading on
into
to the next phase of the music.
Yeah.
All right, so at that point, boom, went through high school. I got in some trouble, kind of was out there in the streets and stuff. Bubba moved out of his mom's house, started kind of doing his own thing, apartment hopping and having little apartment studios and stuff. And so me and him kind of drifted apart. I didn't see him for probably 2-3 years, somewhere around that time.
Okay.
But I'm still recording, he's still recording, still doing his thing. When we ran into each other, it was always love and stuff like that. And I had just purchased my first home. And I was getting a home studio set up in it. Well, I set the home studio up in it, and I thought, man, I was like, I need a label. I was like, I need a name. I need something to establish what I got.
This persona.
Yes, what I have going on. You know what I'm saying, with the music and stuff like that. So I called Bubba and was like, yo, swing through. I got the home studio set up. I was like, let's record some music. Let's get back to it. He's like, cool. He had a little thing jumped off called Hard Time.
Okay, Hard Time.
That was his little thing. And, you know, it was ringing through the city. Everybody, you know, Bubba with Hard Time, this, that, and the third. Because, you know, he had motion with the studio and stuff like that. Like, he was recording artists and recording himself and still putting out CDs and stuff like that. So he kind of established that, Hard Time Records. And then he came over, we started recording, and for some reason through an intro, I was like, Trap Out.
Trap Out.
Yeah, I was like, this is Trap Out. And so I pretty much told him, I was like, what do you want to do? I was like, you know, I feel like trap out's a better name for the time we're in and where we're going with this. And I was like, how about we just, with the hard time and let's do trap out with me.
Yeah.
He's like, let's do it.
Let's run it.
Yeah, so boom, he came on board, trap out, we added the entertainment to it. Years went on, we added the music group to it. And so boom, it was trap out. And so we dropped a mixtape, I think it was called the Trap Out Mixtape.
Yeah.
And we did like 3 mixtapes in that series. It was like Straight Off the Scale, Straight Out the Trap House, and something else. It's been forever. You might can plug the little plaque thing I got out there with them all in there.
Oh, okay, cool. We can do that.
Man. It's dope. It got the whole little time frames and stuff too.
Yeah, because you got a lot of work.
Oh man, we've been putting in work.
Yeah,
man, for a long time.
No doubt.
So we had that going, and then we jumped my home studio off, and then that's whenever we found out like. We could buy like burners that could burn like 50 at a time, or we could
the CDs.
Yeah, there you go. We could call J Mac from Huntsville, and he can get us 1,000 with the print ups on the album covers and stuff like that. So we really started getting together then. So
out the trunk with it.
Yes, and so boom, we had the studio. We're getting the quality. And then I got up with my boy Dino Tarantino, man. Shout out to him too.
Shout out.
He was doing all our videos at the time, all our album covers, everything. Anybody in Huntsville that was in the rap scene around that time, y'all know Dino. Y'all know what's going on. And he was like head honcho with the music videos and everything. Just he did everybody's. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I got plugged in with him, which was good for us because that's what we was always striving to get quality, and he was a quality type guy. Like he wasn't putting out no bullshit.
Okay, 100%.
Had to pay to play. So anyway, it went from trap out, and then around that time, me and like I said, Bubba, Cushy were doing our thing, and we put a whole group together, man. And so now we had the whole group. Everybody in the group was super talented, different from different sides of the city. And so throughout all them little series of mixtapes that I mentioned earlier, we're dropping, we're cutting up, we got the city behind us, we're doing shows, packed out, wall to wall, elbow to elbow in there, we're opening up for people, and then about that time, I'm hanging out with a guy named Moo Moo, man, R.I.P. Marlon Clopton, man, I love you, bro.
R.I.P.
He introduced me to Nick, which was his cousin.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so
that's how I got into the mixed boy scene, and then that's even when the quality got even better, cause now I'm driving to Huntsville. I'm getting up with Speed of Sound, which is slow motion sounds. I know everybody in Huntsville knows who that is. Shout out to the whole camp there. Boss Man, we got with him. He had a label called Old Third at the time, so I got locked in with him. Quality started even getting
even crazier.
Way crazier, man. And so we got with him, and now we're seeing the newer programs, the new way to record. We're getting plugged in with different people, different engineers, different producers, videographers, photographers, rubbing elbows with the hottest artists in Huntsville at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's whenever I dropped Dennis the Menace.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Cushy followed me up with a classic, and y'all know, with She Steady Calling. So I did Dennis the Menace, and he followed directly behind me with She Steady Calling.
Both of those are mixtapes?
Yes, and on CD, actual, and real life form.
That's fire,
it's crazy to even say that now,
Back then, though, bro, that's a huge deal.
So,
I got the CD.
Yeah, what? And then, bro, like, you got to understand, I'm driving a 1983 Cadillac at the time, mid-condition, sitting on 26-inch rims, little as hell, barely can even see over the fucking steering wheel.
Yeah.
And I'm pulling up at all the hood gas stations, everywhere in the city, popping my trunk, and we're selling thousands of copies
of these CDs
coming off.
Yeah, 100%.
Coming off.
Yeah, because like back then, like CDs really the only way anybody would ever hear you.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, it's a lot easier now.
For sure.
Almost anybody could put it out now. But back then, you had to put in that work to get it done.
Exactly. Or you was going to FYE and buying CDs.
Yeah. And it wasn't like, now, let's say me and you wanted to drop a CD. Mm-hmm. We could do it by ourselves.
For sure.
AI, bam, got the cover art. Yep. Bam, all you got to do is get the CDs. Yep. But back then, you had to know somebody to hook you up.
Definitely, man.
That was part of the grind.
It was.
It's part of the grind.
And we had fire covers, man. Our music was quality. Like I said, I'm pulling up in really fly cars, and I'm dressing fly, and we just had the aura. We did. We had the aura, man. And wasn't nothing fugazi about it. Wasn't nothing cap about it. Wasn't none of that. And people felt that off of us.
100%.
And I feel like that had a lot to do with the success of it.
I feel like they still do.
Yeah, for sure.
They still do.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
To this day, for sure.
Because once you started, you have not stopped.
I haven't, man.
You have not stopped.
Grinding,
16
bro.
years straight.
Yeah, grinding, bro.
And did you, okay, 2 questions here. First question, who is the first person or group of people that got you into the music? Like even as a younger kid?
Yeah.
And did you start out engineering yourself, or like did you have some, because you're a crazy engineer now?
Yeah, that's a good question. So how it started truly, man, like I said, I did the little 3rd grade talent show thing, and I always had a knack for writing music and rhyming and rapping and stuff like that.
You liked it a lot.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. And so, getting a little older into 12, 13, freestyling.
Okay, so you was freestyling crazy.
I'm still the truth. Still the truth. No, but just man, having my friends and just in the car, running instrumentals or catching the last 20 seconds of a song.
Yep.
And just going in on it.
Shout out to the artists that do that, by the way. They leave you like 40 seconds to
Project Pat. Shout out to you, bro. Look, all the 3-6 Mafias had like a good 8, 12, 16 at the end.
Yes.
And those are my type of beats. And so, I used to take off on them.
You could get off a whole verse on the very end of a song.
And let me shout out to my mom right here real quick too, man.
Shout out.
So here's the thing, man. One Christmas, man, all I wanted was a beat machine, man.
Okay.
And I needed beats, and we, mom was getting by, and I knew she couldn't afford it. I just knew she couldn't afford it,
You were aware.
Yeah. Christmas came around, and I was like, Mom, I really want this beat machine. And we went to A.B. Stevens, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
And Huntsville. And we drove from here out to Huntsville, and I went in there and I showed her the one I wanted, and she said, well, we can't get it today. And I was hurt, man. Hurt.
Oh, okay. I know that cut deep, bro.
Hurt. And really, I was more hurt for my mom that she couldn't buy it for me. It wasn't that I wasn't like that. I knew what my mom could afford and what she couldn't, And my mom worked hard for her money.
Because it's a pretty pricey piece of equipment, too.
Yeah, my mom got it from the bottom, too. You know what I mean? So, I knew she worked hard for her money. And so, she said we couldn't get it that day, but Christmas swang around and wham, it was under that tree.
Okay.
And that was another moment, like to where
That's a pivotal moment.
Yeah, I can't record on it, but I can make beats on it.
Yeah.
And so what I used to do, I used to go around with my friends, riding in the car and stuff, catching the last little bit of a song or instrumental or whatever and rapping. They'd be like, Jake, man, like you kind of dope, man. Like you need to, maybe do something with this or whatever, right? And so whether I did or not, I loved it. So like I said, I got that beat machine, boom. And I'm like, man, how can I record myself, right? And so I thought, man, I can get 2 tape cassette recorders.
Yes.
Play my beats on one tape, right?
Okay.
And then record on the other one and get in between them and rap.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Weeble said the same thing almost.
So that's what I did.
Okay, that was the start.
That's what I did, man. That's what I did. And shout out to Gerard Powers, man. He went NFL, played for Auburn and all that, man. He was one of the first guys that I started rapping with. We're going to Brookhaven, 6th, 7th, 8th grade. And he was nice. Gerard, you was nice.
Okay, he could rap.
Gerard was nice.
Really?
He was way nicer than me.
Really?
Like, he's way nicer than me. Just real polished, and Gerard was just good at anything he did.
Yeah.
I don't care, baseball, football, rapping, whatever he did, he was gonna be great.
He was nice.
Yeah, man. And he stayed the night at the crib and stuff like that. I'm showing him my little setup. We're doing our little raps and stuff. Bro, that's another one, bro. And this is even gonna be a harder one to find.
Okay.
If anybody runs up on them tapes with me and Gerard Powers, man, please get them to me. I promise. I will give you $1,500 for that tape, man. I'll give you $1,500.
The boot up.
Hold on. Yeah, it just wanted to hear me, man.
This a little bit of a leak.
Yeah,
all you get is 4 seconds, bro. Yeah, all you get is 4 seconds.
But man, back to that, man. Yeah, if y'all can find that tape, $1,500 right here, man. But yeah, shout out to my boy. Gerard. I'm dead serious.
That's a great offer. $1,500. You find the lost tapes of him and Gerard Powers.
I'm dead serious. Because we was going crazy, man. And it was like iron sharpens iron. So like I was okay. But like he's snapping.
He was nice for real.
Nice, bro. And so I'm like, man, and so like he made me up my game.
Really? So
majorly.
He played a crazy part in like your development as an artist.
Man.
Gerard Powers, come hop on the show too,
man.
bro.
Hey, for real, man. That's my boy, man. I'm super proud of you, bro. Super proud of you, man.
Yeah, he did his thing. He did his thing.
Majorly, super proud of you. And his son is just a mini Gerard. He's gonna be a beast, man.
He's coming up? Okay.
Check him out.
Where's he go to school?
So Gerard got his own facility, I think, Huntsville, something like that.
Okay, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'll plug you in with all of it.
100%, that's fire. That's fire. I'll definitely check it out. Shout out Gerard Powers.
No doubt, man.
So when did you realize that you could start making money off this music?
So probably, all right, so let me say this, man, and this just needs to be said. The first 10 years of my engineering career, I recorded artists for free. Absolutely for free.
Really?
10 years.
The first 10 years was just off the muscle?
Absolutely for free. Absolutely.
That's wild, bro.
Absolutely just to learn the techniques of recording, the correct way of doing it, dealing with different personalities, artists from different backgrounds to different genres, to just, I learned so much in that 10 years, man.
Yeah.
So much in that 10 years, man. And I didn't charge anyone a dime. And where it changed, I'm in my home studio in Cleveland. I moved from Clarkview to Cleveland. I had a studio in Clarkview.
Yeah. Let me hold you up right quick, because this was my next follow-up question, was where you set up shop before, because this is a beautiful studio, by the way.
Appreciate you, bro.
So Cleveland, that's where you were operating home studio on Cleveland.
Yeah, so pretty much this how it went down. So I grew up on Cleveland, in the original house we grew up in, right? Well, actually, I was born, we went to the Willows. Shout out to the Willows. Y'all know where the Willows is at. We moved from the Willows to Cleveland, and then that's where my childhood was, Cleveland.
Okay.
Right? So when I got old enough to get my motion going to buy me a house, 18, 19, bought my first crib.
Valid. Let's get it.
I gotta know, I'm different.
Yeah, let's get it.
Bought my first crib, and that's where I had the home studio where me and Cushy did the trap out and all that at.
Okay.
And then so years, boom, 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 right? And then I literally bought what was left owed on my childhood home on Cleveland and moved into Cleveland.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Valid.
Yeah. So whatever was owed on it, I paid it off, boom, moved into Cleveland. And so I'm back in my childhood home. I got this big Home Depot storage unit in the back, right?
Okay.
I cleared it out, drywalled it, put AC in there. Hey, this for everybody that recorded with me in there. That was a hot one, man. Hey, I appreciate any artist, man, that grinded out with me in that barn, man.
Dude. There's probably some fire recorded in there, too.
Some of the best music, man.
Really?
And check this out, man. It got so hot over there one time. Shout out to AJ Ayers. He can back me up on this.
Okay.
AJ, when you see this, get in the comments and tell him. We're in there and it's so hot. And I got the window unit running, but we got to cut it off every time we get in the booth. Otherwise, it's feedback in the mic and stuff. So it just get really hot in there. And it was so hot, bro. The electrical in there just shut.
Really? Just mid-session.
Right in the middle of a song, bro.
Mid-session.
And me and him, like, we had some of the rawest sessions back then, too. So I know whatever song it was super hard. And so I was like, don't worry, bro. I was like, I'm going to figure it out, or, whatever we got to do. And sure enough, I get over there on the wire, do this, do that, and boom, we back up.
Oh, no.
And it was just moments like that, man, that kind of made me, though,
100%, because it ain't always been like this.
Oh, man. And another, how we heated it up in the winter. I'm sorry again, y'all. I was doing my best. Bro, them garage shop heaters that you hook the propane tanks up to?
That's what you was rocking with.
But you need kind of a little ventilation going on here.
Or it get too much, the fumes of it.
We ain't got no ventilation in this little barn, man. And so what I do, I'd have a session, I'd crank that thing before they got there, right?
Yeah.
And then I'd shut it off, because obviously you can't keep it going. You get smothered by the gas. They walk in, they're like, man, my eyes are burning, bro.
Yeah, so it'd be rough, bro. I can only imagine. Hey, still rapping.
Still rapping. Hey, man, shout out to all y'all, bro. Because when they went in the booth, I guess, like, it kind of closed off from everything. So, yeah, man.
So how long you been operating out of here?
So we've been here about 8 years.
8 years now.
2018.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been in a handful of studios in my life. This is one of the nicest ones I've ever been in.
Yeah, and shout out to my boy Jonah, man. Yeah. He was one of our first artists to come up here and record.
Yeah, that's probably been like 8 years ago.
Yeah, shout out to you.
It was right when you said 8 years. Yeah, about 8 or 7 years ago,
doubt, man. He's nice too. Don't let him be humble, man. He's nice. Nice on that mic, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out of retirement
Yeah,
eventually.
man, come on.
But
Let
yeah,
me get
dude.
a feature, bro.
Hey, dude, 100%. Let me get one
Yeah,
too,
come on, man.
bro. But yeah, this is a crazy setup. You got it looking nice in here,
and
I
appreciate that,
dude. You've made this shit work, bro.
I have, man. I really have. And really, man, this is what I tell people, man. They're like, Jake, man, you know, what's the secret? What'd you do? How do you do it? Along the side of music, people got to realize, man, I always kept a job.
Yeah.
I always kept a job, man. Bro, some of the crappiest jobs on planet Earth I have worked, man.
Yeah.
I was not scared to get out there and get my hands dirty, bro. So just as a man, a young man out there, I was gonna get it, bro.
Yeah, you've been grinding for a long time.
I was gonna get it.
That's why you got all this.
Yeah, exactly, man. And so I just working crappy jobs and then doing sessions at night and just making it all come together and work up until I went into the entrepreneur life.
Yeah.
And I want to say this, man, to anybody young watching this, coming up thinking that you know, discouragement or whatever hits you, you know, the hurdles you got to jump over. Mainly, man, find something you're really good at or that you love and stick with it.
Yes.
That's it.
And be consistent.
Be consistent, stick with it. And you know, like I said, just always better the situation on what you're in. And I promise you, you're gonna get where you want to go.
100%.
Yeah,
well said, bro.
Yes,
well
man.
said.
No, straight up.
No,
You know
dude,
what I'm saying,
that's
bro?
real.
Straight up.
That's
Straight
real.
up.
A lot of people need to hear that.
And I was gonna say this as well. This is at the time. I told myself, I'm tired of working these jobs. I want to work for myself. So this is what I said. I said I'm gonna venture out, right? I ventured out, and I said if I can make $250 profit a week, I'm never going back to a real job.
Real, okay.
That's what I said. But now that's off of my motion. Not working, you know, for anyone else, working for me.
Yes.
If I can accumulate $250 a week, I'm never going back to another job. I blew that number out of the water every week since.
And so you ain't been back
Every
since.
week since.
Yeah.
Every week since. That was my small goal.
That's a lot of self-belief too, bro.
That was my small goal, though. I said, I'm in reality.
Yeah.
I know my situation. That's another thing. People want to be this and be that. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
I started at $250 a week.
And then you're like, hey, I could do this.
I blew it out of the water like
Every week.
Yeah, it was
Nothing.
quadruple that. Probably the first week.
Really?
Yeah.
So
just betting on me.
Yeah.
Betting on me.
And you've been doing it too,
man.
bro.
But that's also like I said. I mean, you know, I opened a property preservation business up. A lot of people don't know this.
Oh, okay.
I
remember you mentioned it to me years ago.
I came in, and so what we would do contracts with banks on their foreclosures. We'd go in, we'd fix it up from the landscaping to the minor repairs. And then we would get a percentage of that when they sold the properties. I got in with the right people. I started buying foreclosures myself, did a few flips myself, on top of opened up a very successful landscaping and property preservation business, which we took care of apartment complexes, estates, city work from ditches to whatever, man. I was
Really?
getting it.
You was out here getting to it.
Getting it.
That's so
Getting
fire,
it, yeah,
bro.
man.
So when it comes to Powerhouse Studios, there's a couple names that come to mind. Obviously yourself.
Yeah.
And then since I've been tuned in past 8 years, Homicide.
Yeah, man.
I know he's
in-house now.
in-house producer
Yeah,
here.
man. My brother.
And then not Jake, what's his name, man? He does the videos.
T shot you.
Yeah.
So pretty much where we're at now.
Or is his name Jacob?
You're talking about Fred.
Fred,
Yeah, okay, yeah. 'Cause
Fred.
I call him 100 different things.
Yeah, it's Jacob.
Yeah. Shout out to Enzo Denali, man.
Enzo, yeah.
Yeah, Jacob Pittman. And what's crazy, man, he's kind of on his he's been on his entrepreneur journey, but it's wild, man. And I just got to say this because it kind of goes with what I was just saying. He's just now jumped off a tree service, man.
Oh,
and he's
okay.
doing bomb. He's doing so good, man. Shout out to him.
How'd you meet him in Homicide?
So it went like this. So with Homicide, I met him kind of later on. So I'll start with Jacob, which is Enzo, and y'all might hear me call him Fred too.
Shout out Enzo. I'm gonna plug you.
Hey, big
I'm
shout
plug
out,
you
man.
up here.
One of the hardest videographers in North Alabama, probably Alabama period, Tennessee Valley, whatever you want to say. The truth. The absolute truth. Shout out to Enzo Denali.
The truth.
My brother, man. He's been behind all the visuals from I can't say the beginning, but the beginning definitely of this era, Powerhouse era.
Yes.
So how I met him, I was online. I was shooting with Jew Boy at the time. Shout out to Jew Boy Films. He's another amazing videographer. I haven't seen you in a minute, Jew, man. Tap in. I don't know what's going on with you, bro. But hopefully everything's all well.
Yeah, 100%.
But so with Jacob, he was running a contest on Facebook.
Okay.
For a free music video.
Okay.
Him and Geek TV at the time. And so
I remember Geek TV.
Yeah, shout out to Geek.
100%.
And so boom, I never win anything. I'm probably the most unluckiest guy ever. That's why like all my partners gamble and stuff. I might shoot dice here or there, maybe go to the casino, have fun, but I'm not a big gambler, all right?
Okay.
And it's because I'm just not a lucky dude. I'm just
Same, bro. I had to stop it.
I'm just not a lucky dude.
I had to stop doing it.
So knowing that, I'm smart enough to know, hey, this ain't my forte right here. So it was like a number you had to pick or something that he was, and I was like, I'm not gonna win this. I was like, but whatever.
You gave it a try though.
Boom in the comments, and I think like the next day he was like, Trap Out Kid, whoever this guy is, he's like, you won. And then he looked me up and seen my video, That Savage. And if y'all know at that time, we was reckless.
Oh, okay.
Definitely had a lot going on in the video, a lot of,
Yeah.
And he was like, man, I don't know. He's like, man, this white guy looks kind of crazy, He's like, but yeah, let's do it, And so, yeah, he reached out to me and we shot that Who Would Have Thought, which is still an amazing song, amazing video, and went absolutely crazy. Any music video that I'm a part of, I directed.
Yeah, you got a hand in it.
I'm going to direct it. I'm going to say, this is why I want it, this is how I want it, this is the shot I want, come from this angle, come from that angle. And I don't think Jacob was used to that, but he was all for it.
He was open to it.
Oh, he was all for it. And so I pull up old school foreigns, 50,000 cash, like, just went crazy on the set, right? And this is crazy. It was actually at the robotics place across from Calhoun. And here's the thing, y'all would never know that if I didn't tell y'all that. It just looked so fly.
Yeah.
And so he brought the drone out, everything. So we're sitting on the lag and swerving around this little track, and he's catching us in another car and with the drone, and you could just tell it was gonna be amazing.
Is it an orange whip in it?
No, it's not an orange one, it's a white one. But who would have thought on YouTube, man?
Who would have thought? I'm gonna plug it.
Who would have thought? And so he shot that. Geek was supposed to be a part of it, but I think Geek had something going on, so we couldn't make it. So we went ahead and ran the video. And the video came out absolutely amazing, did great numbers. And then from that point on, me and Jake was like,
locked in.
For life.
For life.
Still now.
Yeah, shout out Enzo.
I literally call him my brother.
Yeah.
That's my brother.
Okay, shout out Enzo, man. Keep doing your thing as well, bro. You've been killing it.
For sure.
Been killing it. So Homicide, you met him later.
Yeah, so Homicide comes later, but now Homicide already was making noise in the city. He did some production for Ray Shremmerd in there back then.
Oh,
got
okay.
credits for that. So
Fire.
popped it, and then his partner MXV AJ
just found out who he was like 2 months ago.
All right,
he's nice.
He's finna be in house as well.
Really?
So yeah, we finna tie this all in.
Let's do
it.
And
so him and Homicide had like a studio in the city as well, and it was doing good, and they was doing their little thing, and I was all for that, man. Salute to them guys, they was doing their thing. How Homicide came in the picture, I'm on Cleveland, the backyard studio. Lil Reese, shout out to Lil Reese, man.
Oh, yeah.
Backyard jerk chicken, man. Best backyard jerk chicken you ever gonna taste, man.
Okay.
Lil Reese, backyard jerk chicken.
Shout out.
Man. So Lil Reese hits me up, man, and he's going through a lot at the time. He was just going through a lot. He was going through a lot, man. Reese is a real from the bottom Katrina victim baby, man. Like,
okay. See, I didn't know that about him.
Real. Shout out to you, bro.
Yes.
No, shout out to him.
He done seen some things.
Please
been
add
through
this
some
in
things.
there, man. Shout out to him, man.
I will.
Cause I'm gonna tell you something, man. I came from a hard environment too, but there's just certain people, bro, that all the odds are against them.
Okay. You're right. You're so right, though.
You know what I'm saying?
The cards you're dealt.
I've had odds against me, for sure. Every odd against him, man.
Yeah.
And he still persevered.
For sure. It says a lot about him.
Oh, beautiful home now. Great father. businessman. Everybody loves Reese, man. Shout out to you, Reese, man. I had to get that in there. Anyway, so he comes in, and he hits me. He's like, yo, I'm hearing about you. You know, you ringing bells in the city and stuff. Hearing about your little studio. He's like, I want to come check you out. I'm like, cool, come through. Boom, he comes through. Super attitude, super chest out, you know, and I'm on that type time too.
Yeah, y'all bumped heads.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Straight up. And but you know, I seen his talent. I seen everything that I could work with him on and stuff like that. So, you know, we set our differences aside, and he started recording with me. And there was one session we had, man. It was about his life. It was about his come up and just, you know, from East Acres and just everything, man. And you know, it was storming outside, and it was a moment for us, man.
Yeah.
And we locked in right there. The next week, y'all already know, he brought me a Homicide production, Backyard.
Oh, okay. Went crazy.
One of Reese's hardest songs right now.
Yeah.
Call my bluff. Reese, call my bluff. Backyard is still
produced by Homicide.
Yes.
Okay.
Engineered by me.
Valid.
That's the first time I heard of Homicide. He said, hey, he's a local producer. Listen, I heard the beat. I was like, this is insane. Reese rapped about stuff that was going on in my backyard, his backyard, like real time stuff, man. Shot a video to it. Amazing song, man. Backyard, Lil Reese.
Fire.
So that's where Homicide came up on the radar.
Okay.
And then from there, just hearing about this, that, and the third. AJ Ayers, that's who plugged me and Homicide together, and it was up here.
Okay.
Yeah,
bro.
I think we was at the Mexican restaurant, and he said, hey, I'm gonna call my boy Homicide, have him pull up, and we can go run a session after this. And what's crazy, me and Homicide bumped heads for the first time in our first session.
Really?
Yeah, I ain't gonna speak on it too much.
Yeah,
but
it'd be like that sometimes, bro.
But here's the thing with me, I'd rather get it out the way.
Early.
Let's get it out of the way.
And now we're good.
I'm a man, you're a man.
Yes.
You know, let's get some ground here, and then from there, the respect's there. And ever since then, my brother.
Let's do it.
Locked in.
Yeah.
And we recorded a banger that day, so yeah.
Yeah, he's like that.
Yeah, always like that.
Before I get to the next question, I want to shout out some artists who come up here and record that have already been on the show. Shout out my guy Bug.
Yeah, hey, Bug.
Shout out real one, bro.
Nostroman.
Yeah.
Hey, tape coming soon. Album, I think. Yeah, we working on an album.
Oh yeah, okay. I remember him mentioning it.
Yeah, Nostroman.
He didn't say too much, which is understandable.
Yeah, I ain't gonna...
Are you good?
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
You the engineer, you get a little bit more leeway than me.
That's my brother. Man.
Yeah, shout out Bug. Shout out Maya Millie, up and coming female artist out of Sheffield, Alabama. She is going crazy.
Very talented.
She just now getting started.
Yeah, very talented.
Shout out my guy Weeble. I know Weeble.
Man, that's my bro, man.
He's cool as hell. I know he probably wasn't up here too crazy. He does sometimes though.
He's been up here a lot, but one thing about Weeble's gonna record himself.
Yeah, he records himself a lot.
And he's tough.
He's super tough.
So him and Bug got a song, and I ain't leaking it, but I'm telling you, crazy.
Hey, I ain't gonna.
I
might have it on my phone. I might have it on my phone.
You know.
Yeah. A tough sample too.
You know.
Yeah, I love that song. I listened to it on the way
from the beginning to end. Honestly, it's just really good. And then Bug did his thing.
Yes.
I was really proud of.
He had the second verse too.
Yeah. I kind of on down the way too. You know, but I really liked it.
They both popped it. They went crazy.
But shout out to Weeble, man.
I'm glad both of them did that.
Yeah, shout out to Weeble, man. And you know, me and Weeble, man, like we'll get on the phone just every blue moon with each other, man. And I'm talking about just calling and picking at each other's brains and what you got going, this, that. Yeah, man, we're all on the same thing, man.
So, you know, there's a lot of people that come in here to record, especially now.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
So, and you know, I'm gonna ask this question, and you could probably pick 20 to 30 different artists, but just putting you on the spot, kind of, who do you think out of all the artists that you have worked with, who do you think might be like a tad bit underrated?
I definitely gotta say Bug for sure. Now here's the thing with Bug. Bug gets a lot of local love. I mean, everybody loves Bug. They do. But Bug has that aura. Bug will walk in a room and you want to know who Bug is.
Yeah, his podcast episode has the most views out of all of them.
Who's
so far.
this guy? You know what I mean? Yeah. And he always has had that. And I think me and him relate a lot with that because I feel like I work a room like that. I feel like when I walk in, I have that type of presence. And some people do, some people don't. But he has it. He has the gift. He has the shine, the you know, people are just curious about him even if they don't know him. And one thing about Bug, man, I got to say this, man, and because I just always give my player partners their flowers, man. Bug is a good dude.
Dude, he really is.
Bug is a great man. Bug is a great dad. He's a great friend. He's a great entrepreneur. He's a great rapper.
He's an intelligent guy.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And while I'm at it, shout out to B Reed too, man. B Reed is like his go-to producer, man.
He got mentioned too.
Yeah, I gotta plug B Reed in there. But yeah, so I would say Boog, man. Boog is probably underrated.
The most underrated.
Yeah, and then bro, I can name 30
you
right
can name
now,
a lot.
bro. Yeah, y'all look up my boy Malik Watts from Huntsville, man. Malik Watts, man.
Shout out.
Great voice, R&B type guy. Just really good, man.
Yeah.
Really good. Prodigy, my boy OG Austin.
Free JR.
Yeah, JR, man. God, free JR, man. God, seem like you've been in there forever, man.
He might be out.
JR. Yeah, he's getting out soon, man. He's been locked up for so long, bro. It was Trap Out JR. Now it had to be Powerhouse JR or something like that, because that's how long, man. But yeah, shout out to JR, man. Free you, brother.
100%. Next question, Brody. How did having a child change your life, and how did it affect your music career?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Shout out his son.
Yeah, man. JC, man. Love you to death, man.
JC 250.
So I don't get personal with any of my family life on social media. I don't. That's valid. Yeah, I don't. I keep the two separate for a lot of reasons. But JC, he's my little superstar, man.
Yeah, how did it make you feel that he
naturally just came,
that he liked the music too?
Yeah.
Shout out JC250. I'm gonna plug you right here, brother.
Yeah, man.
Keep doing your thing.
That's the number one contender right there, man. He's the big push.
Tell him he can get a show too.
Yeah, for sure, man.
100%. I'd love to have him on. That'd be a great episode.
Yeah, man. He's all right. So back to the question. I'm gonna get to what he got going on.
Okay.
So yeah, man. When he came along, man, I already had decent motion going. I already had my life together. I had established that. So when he came in, man, he fed with a silver spoon.
Okay.
And he knows it. And he knows his dad's lifestyle and where I came from, and he respects it. And I put him down on everything, from how I grew up and everything like that. But just how it changed my life, it just put fuel to my fire.
Inspiration, man.
Fuel to my fire, man. Especially Jace, man. Just he's just such a beautiful kid, man. He really is. He inspires me so much, man. And having him really took me to that next level.
Yeah.
Really took me to that next level. Because when I look at him, I see me.
Valid, 100%.
He was just like me.
And a lot of people, when they have a kid, when they're doing music, it kind of hinders people.
Yeah, it can.
But it doesn't really hinder. It's more so because once you have a kid, focus.
Yeah. So I'll get to that. So I always had a home studio.
Yeah.
And so
he's there.
Jason's in the car seat, fresh out the car from going where we went.
I know
he's taking a nap, sitting right here beside me.
Yeah, I know he loved the studio.
Man, come on, grew up in it, man. Grew up in it. I think he was playing around with the mic at 4 or 5 years old.
Really?
Yeah, man.
So he born in it literally.
Yeah, man. And then all the way, And so just to clear the question, he put fuel to my fire. I never let anything get in my life or in my way of where I'm going or where I want to be or my success.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then man, let me tell y'all this too, man. Having a kid is beautiful. It's beautiful. People scare you and they say, "Oh, your life's gonna," or "Oh, you're still doing this or doing that." But man, if it wasn't for him, man, I'm telling you,
who knows?
It would have went left.
Yeah, because it
would have went left. When he came along, all the street and thugging and all that kind of.
It keep you grounded, bro.
You
got to move different.
Got pushed to the back.
Yeah, you got to move different.
And then I started turning into businessman.
Oh, bad.
Yeah, so it went from, not thinking I'm knowing everything, having a little motion, to, hold on, I gotta up it right here and become a man and focus on this right here.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna do what I'm doing. I'm just gonna clean it up. Mm-hmm. And that's what I did.
You'd say he's your biggest blessing.
That's it. I cleaned it up a little bit. And like I said, a very necessary cleanup.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Perfect timing.
That's it. Perfect timing.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah. Life.
That's God's timing.
You got to operate on your own time, bro. Perfect timing.
Yeah. So yeah.
That's very well said.
And I want to plug him in, man.
Yeah. Plug him.
So JC, man, he's done every talent show he's ever entered. First place, beyond, blew him out the park. He's a phenomenal soccer player, man.
Oh, okay. He be on some soccer.
Phenomenal soccer
Badly.
player. Jace, man, I'm gonna show you this because he's not on social media a lot because I definitely I'm still a dad.
Yeah,
so, I definitely
always
am over social medias and stuff like that. But every day I pull up or I pull off or I'm pulling in or whatever I'm doing, that man is in the yard kicking a soccer ball into them goals.
Really? So he grinds in.
He's grinding for that like I grind for this. And so here's the thing. And another thing, parents, he naturally loved music because I love music. And he's naturally around it.
Yeah.
And he's naturally good at it.
Okay.
That's what he wanted to learn. That's what I taught him. He came through the ropes. He knows how to record. He knows how to
Vanessa's
write.
Boys.
Everything.
Yeah, he can write too. That's
truth.
crazy.
He's the truth. He's the truth, bro. And so he's very confident in that department. But where I seen my kid's heart is soccer.
Okay.
Yeah. So he loves music, and we're always gonna pop him. We're always gonna get him some motion every year to do his thing. But right now we're locked in on soccer.
Yeah.
So hey, I'm soccer dad.
Oh, that's lit, bro.
Soccer dad.
Cause he what grade's he in now?
So he's going into the 7th.
Okay, so it's about to be school ball. You gonna be at them
year.
Games? Let's go, bro.
On,
hey, let me know. I'll come check him out. I played a little soccer.
Yeah. No, he's the truth. He really is.
Okay.
He's gonna show out on them folks.
Valid, bro.
Well, he's already Decatur League and won championships and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And not only that, just seeing him grow. And another thing, we got blessed because he always got put on like a great team. Okay. So it's like he had to like up his skill set.
Yeah.
Yeah. To the point now, we just went to tryouts. He's swiping everybody.
Oh, so he's like that. Dude, if you ever get some clips of him and stuff and you just want something quick put together, like highlight film, hit me up, bro.
For sure.
I'll be doing that with a lot of basketball and stuff.
I appreciate that, man.
Shout out
to JC250, man.
JC250.
Honestly, I'd give you your whole, that's why we just need you on here, bro.
Yeah, he's more than welcome.
I could talk about him for centuries, man. That's I love my son.
That's that guy, man.
Love you, man.
That's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's going to happen. Whenever you allow it to happen, let's do it.
Yeah, JC250 on all socials.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm going to plug you too, Brody, for sure. Couple more questions before we get into would you rather segment, okay? So through your whole music career, what is the biggest opportunity you feel you missed out of this whole journey? What's the biggest one you missed?
Probably the one I shared with you earlier, man.
You talking about the
the Atlanta situation with JR.
With JR?
Yeah.
Can we discuss that, or you want to keep it?
Briefly.
That's valid.
Briefly.
That's valid.
So I mean, pretty much, I took a young local talent under my care. Great guy still to this day, man. He's just a kid.
Yeah, he's a young guy.
And then growing up in that type of generation to where all that's cool, right? He caught a charge, and we had some really big things lined up for him out there in Atlanta, and it just, it didn't fall through, for sure. That's definitely one of them, man. And then I would have to say probably another one, man, just like when I was with Mixed Boy and them, just opening up for like these big artists and not wanting to be a fanboy to come up to them and say, hey, here's my this is who I am, get in touch with me. I was always the cool street.
They should be coming up to me. Type.
Almost, man.
Yeah.
Almost, man. And I was never just arrogant like that, but I definitely had that, like, I know my worth too. Whether I was in there with a millionaire, I knew my worth too. Yeah. And so I just didn't ever want to come up. And I'm still like that to this day, but I'm more business with it now rather than, hey, can I get an autograph? Or, hey, can I get a feature? Hey, here's my CD. I'm more like, what can we do for each other now? So, with big names like that, it's just different now. You know what I'm saying? Because I can approach them in a different way.
Yeah, so early on, we getting another clip.
Hello, man.
We getting another clip. Y'all, it's coming though. it's coming.
But
though.
So I just taking advantage of them people, or not taking advantage, scratch that out. Taking advantage of the opportunity to say, hey, this is who I am, like, what's up? Because who knows?
Who knows what comes out of it, bro?
Who knows, man?
You live and you learn.
And then paid features too. Like I think back then I should have got with those artists that we opened up for. They're in the city already. And got features, got this, got that. I just wasn't hip to it at that time, man. I just wasn't. It's kind of all new to me right then. And a lot of things just move fast at that point in time,
So, last couple questions before the last segment. Other than music, What are your hobbies outside of music? I know at one point you had some cars.
Yeah. So everybody knows I always into the old schools and stuff like that, man.
Yeah.
I'm always buying, selling some old schools. I might fix them up to my liking. I'm not like the classic car, 20 cars in my garage guy, but I've had over.
You've had some whips.
Yeah, plenty.
Yeah.
From foreigns to old schools to new additions to whatever. So yeah, the car game's cool, man, for sure. Another thing, man, now and I always wanna motivate. So if you go watch some of my last videos, I'm bigger. I was bigger. You know, I gained weight.
Oh, okay.
I had got comfortable. I had gained weight. I just wasn't making good decisions on the food I'm putting in my body, the things I'm drinking, you know, and stuff like that. And not to say I never become a fat ass, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I gained some unhealthy weight. And a buddy of mine, Terrence, man, he was a bigger guy at the time, and I just kept seeing him hit the track every day. And I thought, man, if he can do it, I can do it. You know, that man lost over 100-some pounds. He lost over a whole body. You know,
that's so wild.
And I seen him do it.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I have no excuse,
crazy.
bro. I said, I have no excuse. And so my new found hobby is that gym.
I'm
in that gym.
And fitness, eating right.
Look, I woke up today.
I be seeing you on the snap.
I woke up today and my results came through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Let's ride, bro.
Yeah, they coming through. And I'm really proud of that, man. I just am, man, because, you know, I've been at it for like 8 months strong, bro. And I'm talking that 6-7 days a week in that gym.
Yeah, you looking good, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I really do, man. And like I said, I'm finally filling out like I want to now. And so now I'm on the bulk journey.
Yeah.
And I got 2 trainers.
Okay, so you getting after it for real. Give them a year.
Watch
March. Okay, that's coming up. That's valid though.
Yeah,
Get in that gym, drink more water.
Yeah. But just from that to then, that's one of my newfound hobbies. As far as just hobbies outside of music, man. I'm a movie guy. I love movies
too,
bro. Man. I'm a movie guy. I mean, you could chop up.
Bro, we're going to do another episode about movies.
We could chop up a whole episode about
me, you, and my guy, DJ.
Okay. Let me see if you're a real movie guy.
Oh, God. All right, let's see.
Did you see that they're finna remake Leprechaun, bro?
I did see that. I saw it on Facebook.
But let's go.
Yeah.
Like, what? Come on, bro. Like, but I'm into movies like that, bro. Like, I'm into like the cult classics. I'm into the new stuff too, and you know, stuff like that. But I'm more into the cult classics, the old horrors, the 80s, 90s, Point Break.
Valid.
The Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society. You know,
you like Tarantino?
Oh, come on.
Tarantino's probably my favorite.
Dusk Till Dawn?
Dude, that was one of his first ones.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that's my niche, kind of, is like a Tarantino guy. I love that.
Yeah, bro. And so yeah, that could be a whole. So movies, bro. Interior decorating.
Okay.
I'm fire.
Dude,
fire.
I believe
you can probably
it.
see. You know
I believe it.
Interior decorating, and that's just one thing I naturally was always just good at.
Yeah.
I was just really good at it, man.
Bro, this is so well put together.
Yeah,
too,
and so even when I was living in the hood or I had a little spot or whatever was going on, they'd walk in and be like, dang. I'm like, this is nice.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I always had that effect and anywhere I stayed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so interior decorating, movies, gym, definitely kid time with the fam. I'm not really big into sports.
Okay, that's valid.
I'm not too big into sports, man. I know you're big into the sports, man. I wish we could chop it up on that.
It's cool.
I'm just not too big into the sports. I just never been. Now, betting on sports, stuff like that, get into it. You know, March Madness rolls around, course.
Yeah.
You know, the
you ain't keeping up with it all
game.
season. You too busy, bro.
I'm just not, bro.
Yeah.
But, and you know, just typical day right here for me. Wake up, get myself together, map my day out.
Okay.
Literally in my notes.
To-do list.
Which normally I got a schedule with clients, so you know I'm fitting that in there. I'm going to eat something good.
Okay.
I'm going to drink a lot of water. I'm going to hit that gym. I'm going to go to the studio.
Clockwork.
I'm going to run sessions. I'm going to go back to my beautiful home that I just built.
Okay.
I'm going to get my hot tub. I'm going to get my pool. I'm going to cook me something really high in protein.
All right. Gotta have it.
And I'm going to watch a cult classic type 80s, 90s something movie.
Burn one.
As you know.
As you know.
And there's probably about 3 of them going on in the day.
Yeah.
3 recreational stops in my whole day. But that definitely that last one,
medicine.
That last one. And make my phone calls and call my mom, tell her I love her, call my brother, check on him, call my boys, make sure, hey, you good, where your mental at, this, that, and the third. And then I can sleep like a baby, man.
Yeah. Like clockwork, bro.
And of course, getting family time in and all that, and just doing it all, man. Just being an all-around type guy, making every day count.
100%, dude.
And I travel. I like to travel too.
Yeah, I be seeing you moving around.
Yeah.
So what is the plan? What we were talking about earlier about the future of Powerhouse.
Yeah.
Last two questions. What if you come record here at Powerhouse, what are you getting here that you might not get elsewhere? And what are the future plans? I know you'd mentioned bar kind of expanding a little bit. Would you like to elaborate on that?
I'll give you the whole rundown.
Let's do it.
Let me get the first question. What was it?
What will you get here that you might not get elsewhere?
Okay, so check this out. I'm so glad you brought that up. B. Reed called me right before you came. I'm like, yo, Jonah's pulling up. We're doing a podcast. Oh, man, yeah, man, that's overdue. Like, bro, yeah, man, excited about it.
Really is overdue.
Yeah. And then he was like, he said, Jake, I ain't here to waste your time. I'm just going to speak on a couple things. He said, one thing I want to say, he said, me and Boog always speak on this. He said, Powerhouse has an energy that you will never get in another studio.
Yeah.
And I've been a true believer in this. And every spot I've recorded at, good music soaks in the walls.
Okay.
It soaks in the walls.
Yeah.
Everybody that's recorded up here, every vibe up here, everything is caught in these walls, bro. So it is an energy in here, bro. I'm serious, bro.
It's a good vibe.
I'm serious, bro. And we it's called Powerhouse because we want it homey. We want it comfortable. We want you to feel comfortable coming into our facility. So that's probably where you're not gonna get that type of energy in another. You might get an energy in another studio. You're not gonna get that energy.
Yes.
The home energy, the comfy energy. And then, man, I'm just such a really good professional. Hey, can I get you something?
Yeah,
hey, are you
hospitable?
Yeah, are you what can I do to make this experience more than life for you right now?
Yeah.
And they come in here. I really feel like I'm a therapist in a lot of ways. A lot of people get their therapy up here, and especially the young cats, man. I love putting them on game. I love telling the truth. I love being raw and uncut with them, because the sad thing I have noticed with the young cats, man, nobody else is telling them, bro.
Yeah, they're not. They don't have the proper guidance.
Let me tell you something. When I talk, them boys listen, man. They see me. They seen the come up. They see the success. They see everything. So they take it a lot more serious whenever I'm talking or whenever I'm saying it. And I'm never coming over a big homie like, oh. Like, it's always like,
you talk to him face to face, not like down to him.
We're working together.
Yeah.
Yeah. It ain't run it by Jake. No, bro. Like, what do we want to do? You know what I mean? Yeah, type thing.
You got to respect that.
Yeah, and so I always tell them, man, like, just always motivate them. And I always tell them the truth about the music industry and the reality of it and the grind and the this and the that and the streets and what they do to you. And just, I really lived it. So, I'm on the other side of it now. So I can really put these guys on game. And I got the background. If people want to check in on any of that, like, they know. They know.
Yeah.
You can ask about me around here from literally from that type of lifestyle to where I'm at now. And so I always want to give them the real game. And I tell them, start now.
You have proper credentials to tell them.
I tell them, start now, though. Start now. How old are you? 15. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Let's get it. What you want to do, young man? Well, I like, I like cars. Okay, let's do a detail service, bro. By the time you turn 16, bro, like, how can I help you get some equipment? Do you need a pressure washer? Go half with me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Come on, man. I'm that guy.
Yeah.
You see that vending machine in there?
For sure.
Young cat out of Florence. He's like, Jake, man, I got a vending machine company going on, man. Can I please put one up there, bro? Put one up here, and I don't want nothing from it.
Oh, okay. Dude, that's so valid, bro. That's
up,
real.
I don't want nothing that, bro. Put it right in. Whatever comes out that machine is going into your pockets, bro. Yeah, I'm his number one customer.
Oh no, you gotta be, right.
But that's how I like to give back. That's how I like to give back. That's how I like to give back, man. Yeah.
Dude, that's lit. It's valid,
that's
real.
Like so any young little hustler, anybody I see potential in, or even if I don't see potential in, I see that they're falling through the cracks. I was that kid falling through the cracks. Nobody came to save me. I saved myself. Let me help you if I can.
There's a lot of game to soak in coming and recording here.
Yeah, bro. I'm that guy, man.
100%. So
that guy.
And you're your plans to expand a little bit?
Yeah, so check, and that's wild that you said that, and we're on the episode as we're saying it because it's happening in real time right now. So
okay,
we're actually Barry's venturing out in Florence, so we're going Powerhouse in Florence. He's establishing out there, and then we got Homicide and MXV going into Studio B now. So they're gonna have their full setup, studio, production, recording, everything going on in there. Of course, I still got Studio A right here. We're gonna spruce the brand up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, give it a new look, give it a new spin. Of course, now we got Homicide up under us, which he got credits with Ray Shermer. We got MXV, he got credits with Bad Bunny, the biggest album in the whole world.
In the whole world. Last
year, he had producer credits on that. Let's go. Shout out to you.
Shout out. That's major.
You got me with all the engineering credits I have. And then, like I said, you got Barry backing me up. And then we got T-Shot You with the camera, the vlogs. You got 7 on production, kind of A&R treatment, artist development. It's happening in real time.
And then you got just people you might just collab with every now and then come in like.
Oh yeah, all the time, bro. And podcast, recording, commercial music background, show mixes. It goes on and on and on and on, bro. We offer so much.
So big plans.
Yeah. And so that's the near future plan. So we're revamping everything, boosting everything up, pretty much put a whole new powerhouse together.
Okay.
See, people gotta realize that's why it's called Powerhouse. You got all these folks.
Yeah.
That can do their own thing.
Yeah,
but
bro.
Guess what? We choose to come together.
That's the only way it works.
Man, let's come together. Man.
It's the only way it works, in my opinion.
Let's come together, man. So now we got some heavy hitters on the team. All right, so now 5-year plan, buying land out in Madison, 2-3 acres, gating it off, big parking lot, big warehouse, something real retarded.
Yeah.
Having like 2 lofts. We'll have a top score in there, probably a half court.
Okay.
Video area, 3 pod studios, and we'll probably do like a membership.
Oh, dude, that's a great idea.
We'll run a membership.
Because people would come up.
We're gonna run a membership. Barbershop, just a gentleman's paradise.
Dude, bro, I can't wait till that happens.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I can't wait till it happens.
It's gonna happen, and we're gonna run it more like memberships, like gyms.
Okay.
Yeah, so like you'll get the platinum, the gold, or the bronze, or however you want to, or silver, however you want to break it, And like the platinum members will have full access,
a
certain amount of recording time per day, week, however you want to do that. And then of course there'll be studios in there where you can just go and record yourself, or you don't need an engineer, whatever the case is. And we're just gonna kind of break it down like that.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
And I'm gonna go ahead and plug you again. I'm gonna plug his socials up here. Dude's got big plans. He got a lot of stuff going on. Y'all go get with him.
So pretty much Jake from Powerhouse on everything.
On everything.
Yeah.
All right, last segment, bro. Last segment. Would you rather, bro?
All right.
This is the question.
I'm gonna lay back on this one. Look, I've been sitting up.
Oh, you good? You good?
Yeah.
You all good?
All right.
So let's say today you wake up and you're instead of engineering, man, you rapping. You're rapping. Name you some producers, and you tell me and this is just a preference. We're not saying who's better, who's worse.
Okay.
What producer's beat would you rather get on?
Okay, let's do it.
Ready?
Yeah.
ATL Jacob. I know you're familiar with him.
For sure.
Or Pierre Bourne.
ATL.
Easily. It's close, bro.
Because I love the nudie vibes.
Me too.
See, people gotta realize I do rap and I do sing.
Yeah.
Along with recording all these great artists as well.
Pierre, you come out here. That's tough.
Okay, so depending on what type. Okay, if I'm on like some nudie bop, trap type stuff, I'm going Pierre all day.
Okay.
If I'm on like kind of what I've been
recently, ATL Jacob.
All day.
So you gonna ride with ATL Jacob?
All day.
Valid, bro. All right. Next producer is either gonna be ATL Jacob and RIP this guy, Tay Keith.
Probably Tay Keith.
Tay Keith
just because
he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, man.
He one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's something about that guy, like, and that goes back to like the it factor.
Yes.
He just got it.
He got it, bro. RIP, man. I hate that he died. So valid, bro. All right, so you got. Would you rather record a song over a Tay Keith beat or a Southside beat?
5 years ago, it would have been Southside all day, every day.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I might not be hip to what they got going on, but like I haven't really heard a lot from Southside lately.
Not too crazy.
Yeah. So
he's still doing his thing, but
yeah.
Tay Keith was kind of different.
Yeah, he's different, and he's now.
Yeah,
I stay in the now.
100%.
I'm staying in the now.
So you riding with Tay Keith?
Yeah.
Tay Keith or 40 That's the guy with
40 all day.
With Drake.
40,
Yeah,
40 because I just know if I even got in a room with 40, bro, I just know what it'd be.
Already. That's so much experience.
I would be OVO.
Yeah.
No, give me.
Yeah, bro.
Somebody get me in a room with 40.
Yes, 40. Make it happen.
We're gonna be OVO.
That'd be a crazy session. That would be a crazy session.
They would sign me, and I ain't even talking about off the artistry, maybe, but engineering and creativity,
the professionalism behind it too, bro. The background, the credentials.
Come get me 40.
40. He right here, man. We gonna get you. We gonna get in touch.
Come get me.
So he ride with 40.
Yeah, man.
All right. Would you rather have a song over a 40 beat? This is gonna be hard to beat 40 or DJ Mustard.
40 for sure.
Easily.
Mustard cool. I love Cali. I love the whole. I love all that. But yeah, we going 40.
40 might have a little run right here. What about either 40 or Mike Dean?
40.
40. Easy.
Yeah.
Let's go with 40 or The Alchemist. I would probably go with 40, but I love The Alchemist, bro. The Alchemist he's my vibe. I would pick The Alchemist over 40, me personally. But
I'm going 40.
And
I'm gonna tell you why though.
You're more versatile than most people.
And I didn't even know we was gonna add 40 in there because I'm a little biased on it too because I study, bro.
Yeah, 40's like that. He's the blueprint.
I've watched every documentary, every clip, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a little mini 40, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Y'all remind me of each other.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah.
This the last one, bro. You riding with 40 or Metro Boomin? It's a tough one, bro.
Cause I like Future. I
Metro
just,
like that.
Yeah. If I just had to, 40.
40. Yeah. Okay, so
I just know I'd go places with him.
Did you get some inspiration from him?
Yeah.
Got to, right?
Yes, bro.
Cause he's like,
he finds his own techniques of mixing, and that's how I came up.
Y'all remind me of Chuck, cause you both win. Like,
yeah.
You winners.
Yeah, that too.
And you just don't quit.
That too. And I like 40 style. Like, people know 40, but he ain't just, shit. You know what I mean? He lets Drake do all that.
100%.
Yeah.
So 40, that would be, out of every producer you could work with, you probably gonna ride with 40.
Yeah, because I studied him.
Okay. That's a valid statement.
I studied him, and I just, bro, I'm telling you, like I'm telling you, 140%.
Yeah.
If I got in a room with that man, I'm telling you,
cooking.
They wouldn't let me go.
Yeah. No, there's no way.
They wouldn't let me leave, bro.
You bring too much to the table.
They would not let me leave, bro.
No doubt.
And even if he did let me leave, hey, bro, that'd be like just a dream.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It'd be so wild too, bro. It'd be crazy.
But yeah, I would go overly hard in 40 studio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give it like his main one in Toronto. I think
yeah, it's in Toronto.
Yeah, that one.
Be crazy.
That one.
Look, bro.
Fly me out, man.
Yeah, fly him out, bro. 40, get with us. Get on the pod, man. You don't see him too crazy.
Nah. And he's so cool, man. I just I'm gonna tell you so, like when he gets in the studio, I see his eyes and how they just work and I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Like it's just like, you know.
Locked in.
Yeah, man.
Last question, bro, before we conclude, and this is a question from me to you.
Yep.
Because I would really like to know. So throughout this whole music journey, where you stand right now, would you say that you're more passionate about rapping or engineering?
Equally, man.
Equally. So you value both of them the same.
Bro, I record 2 to 3 songs a day if I have the time.
Really? Okay.
Personal music.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, thousands of songs. I dropped 52 times last year. That's
once a week.
Yeah, that didn't even drop that didn't even knock a dent in my catalog.
Oh, okay. So you got like,
yeah, bro.
So you riding with both of them?
Yeah, bro. I think so. Just cause I love both of them. So I love the creativity of both. And the crazy thing is, I record and I mix myself.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
So it's just I'm sharpening.
It's like a rust.
Yeah, but it's practice.
Yeah.
So not only is it great songs that come out of it and you know videos or whatever we're gonna do with it, it's me getting better.
So they're both even.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know because like most people can't do both.
Exactly. It's definitely they call me a triple threat.
Yeah, because some people
I can make beats, I can engineer, and I can obviously do the artistry too.
Yeah, because like a lot of people that they kind of like dibble and dabble with one at a time. They're like, oh, I can engineer, so they drop the rap. You just you're an artist.
For sure.
An artist. Some people are rappers.
Yeah.
Some people are engineers.
For sure.
You're an artist. So
Yeah.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Kanye.
Yeah.
That's my favorite rapper ever.
I have a lot of value in anything musically, performing,
Yeah.
Artistry, creativity, anything, and I can work that room.
Yeah. That was just something that I was curious about.
Yeah, for sure, man. I do both, like I said, because I record all the time. You can ask anybody in the comments, let them know. I have a travel set up. I have the facility set up. I have a home set up. I have a setup I rent out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have it when I travel. That studio set up in that B&B.
Okay, ready to go.
Yeah.
You don't stop.
Right there on the balcony.
Don't stop.
Right beside the balcony. We're going crazy.
All right, y'all. We gonna go ahead and wrap, bro. Before we
man.
wrap, bro, first things first, thank you so much again,
Hey,
bro.
Great.
I love this episode.
Thank you.
I learned a lot from this episode.
Yeah.
And if you would like to come record here at Powerhouse Studios, I will plug all the info up here. Y'all get with my guy on all social media platforms. Great service if you're looking to make music, bro. Especially if you are in North Alabama, you will not find a place better. And if you do, let me know. I guarantee you're not. You got, like he said, record some music. They got the videographers. If you need some beats, they got beats.
Plenty of room for your people.
Clean.
To come, very clean. We got a patio area. We have studio A, B, and C. Like he said, producers, engineers, artists. Barry said it the best. Let me see how he said it. He said, if you're an artist and you're in this area and you're not recording in Powerhouse Studios, what the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
You almost have to question it.
What are you doing?
For sure.
But shout out to Ro, man. Shout out to Ro.
Yeah, and Nick Brewis.
Yeah,
Nick
man.
Brewis.
Nick.
He's
bro.
up there in Florence
And you know
doing
what's
his
crazy,
thing
man?
too.
Me and Nick, Nick is so professional with the music stuff. Anything that anybody's record over there and they send over here, he knows what he's doing. He's very professional. Shout out to him. Heard nothing but good things about him.
Y'all are the only two that I've ever recorded with. Shout out my guy De Niro, Nick. He just dropped a new song too.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's gonna hop on the show.
No,
as well
that's cool,
eventually.
man. Shout out to him, Ro, me, all the producers in the city. Y'all gotta realize, a lot of people want me to go against people. Like they like, oh, do you right? Them are my best friends, man.
Yeah, bro.
Them are my buddies. So all that, I like your sound better. Cool, that's cool. It's a preference, but guess what?
Everybody
them
can
are my
eat.
people too. Yeah.
Everybody can eat.
Yeah, I think that's my next session.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Slime,
hey, well said too, bro.
Slime, man.
Look, man, we gonna go ahead and wrap. We are on episode 18 of the Keep It On Ice podcast with Jake from Powerhouse Studios. Oh yeah, shout out, show him the watch. Show him the watch.
Yeah,
little Cartier. Cartier, shout
out to Chris, man.
Shout out to Chris,
ATL,
the
man.
jeweler. Hey, he got a session. We gonna go ahead and wrap.
Yeah, I got you. No, you good.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here? She bounce it like 6'4", no Nintendo, ayy. I just spent 2 beans on a benzo, ayy. Rockin' on Mozilla, this not Kenzo, ayy. Had to stretch my money like a limo, yeah.